Bill.
What's up, Mike? What's going on, buddy?
Here's iCAST 2013.
Yes,
enjoying yourself?
Absolutely. Hey guys, we're here at the Spro booth 2013, like Mike said, iCAST. Vegas this year, Florida the next 3, I heard.
That's what I hear.
But we're out here with Mike and he wants to talk about some swim bait fishing and Phat Fly fishing for his website.
Yeah,
okay.
What YouTube channel.
What do you want to talk about?
What's your latest and greatest?
Well, you know, we do have some new stuff, you know, for Europe that I've been building.
Yeah,
the crankbaits, the crank and swim, and the 4-inch and the 2.5. But we still have a lot of the old favorites that, you know, people kind of forget about, or they keep it a secret and they don't want anybody to know. And that's what your YouTube channel is all about, is trying to get people more educated on all my top secret stuff. So,
absolutely.
You know, what kind of lakes are you fishing back where you're at?
Some small reservoirs in Red River.
Red River.
Yeah, Red River.
So,
South,
you're looking at swim baits in the 4-inch range?
Yeah.
Okay. So the nice thing about it is we do carry, the neat thing about the BBZ line is trying to find the water column, top, middle, or bottom of where the fish are, you know, they're at.
Right.
Sometimes they're up in the top by rocks and a foot or two of water. They're coming up on bluff walls. They're coming up over humps. So we have a full line of baits that are floating models.
Right.
Once you get into that lower, like that mid-depth range where, you know, that 5 to 10 foot, say over top of a tree, over the top of grass beds, over some brush piles, you know, underneath, suspended underneath the dock, we have a slow sink model in each of the categories. And then you have some deep stuff too, where, you know, you're getting down there 20, 30 feet. Like California, you know, I've caught fish in swim baits in 50 foot of water. So it'll take a half an hour for a slow sink to get out there, or it'll only take about 15 seconds for a fast sink. So the neat thing is we have a set of baits that's capable to fish the entire water column on any type of technique. If you're reeling super, super fast, you can put a fast sink on it and burn it, and it won't kick out. You know, if you want to fish mid-depth, you can use a fast sink at a slow, you know, faster retrieve, a little bit faster, or the slow sink at a slow retrieve. So you're able to really work that water column and then find the cadences the fish are going after and tear it apart. So that's it. And then we got the little 2.5s.
My wife and I have really caught a lot of fish on the 2.5.
You know, that was way back in the day. In California, you know, we used to throw the little baby sluggers, 4-pound test, because fish key on these little teeny bait fish.
Correct.
That was the biggest thing on that. I wanted to build a crankbait, a swim bait, that was 2.5 inches long, that I could throw, you know, a mile, that's like 1/4 of an ounce, and caught big fish. And I'm telling you, that's been one of my secret baits for a very, very long time.
We've done real well with that bait.
Yeah, and you know, that's the one they asked me to do in Europe too, and they wanted to build. They have a little bit darker water, they wanted a little bit more vibration, so we actually had that in the European model with little square bow ones.
Cool.
So, and
what about the Phat Flies?
Dude, the Phat Flies, man. 2 sizes. We got the 16th and 8th ounce. We have a handful of colors. We got the bluegill, the baby bass, chartreuse, ghost, minnow, and the blueback. And I grew up doing this stuff. My dad taught me how to hand tie, you know, marabou and doll hair when I was a kid. It's been one of our secret baits we went to forever. Spro let me build these years back, and they are truly the secret weapon. You can see on this board, that's what we have left right now, because they are actually getting bought up every day. They're hard to keep in stock, and finding out the guys really figured this out, the techniques with this, from throwing them on boils, top water, suspended animation underneath the bobber at any depth, from a fixed bobber to a line through bobber, to dragging it on the bottom. So there's a lot of techniques built into this little bait, but it packs a punch, because a bunch of the FLW guys, BASS guys, local, you know, One Bass, ABA, Angler's Choice, some of the biggest lakes around, Mead, Havasu, the Delta, Clear Lake, Cass State, year-round bait, and they're catching big fish. They're catching keepers, but they're actually catching monster spots this year. I mean, I've been getting photos of 5, 6, 7 pound spots, 20, 25 bag spots at Oroville, Shasta, Folsom, New Maloney's Lake on the Phat Flies.
That is way cool.
So that, and they're probably going to kill me when they hear this. Like, don't tell
the secret is out.
The secret's out, but that's probably one of the most secret, most universal fish catching thing. Oh, and if you want to catch crappie too, it catches that too.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's one of our things. So that's what's going on right now here at Spro. And I know you use a lot of baits. because you know we do a lot of talking, and you got to make sure you check out Mike's Facebook page, you know, his YouTube channel, because he's got a lot of great information and actually get you guys out there fishing and catching more fish. So I appreciate it, man.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Good to see you, buddy.
All right, catch you next time here.